Hello and welcome everyone to another Total War Warhammer 3 Let's Play episode. Tzarina Katarin of the Ice Court. So looking at it this way, where did we actually end up? Not even sure where this save is from, but I need to get this upgrade going. Kastalton is here, he's recruiting. Tzarina's up over here, which is great by the way, but actually, I want to look at this one over here. Okay, unassigned skill points. What do we got here?
Patriarch of Kislev.
Definitely go with that. This dude, however.
The orthodoxy sees
I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to go this way. But Kastalton is recruiting, so yeah.
only I spread truth.
Spread truth. Okay. Well, there's gonna be one more thing to go for. Now, some of these are taking attrition, but unfortunately this one is not. If we zoom out, however... Yeah, we gotta deal with some of these, because I don't really want these. That's definitely a problem here.
I switch.
This army, however, is doing really well here.
Only in dreams.
Hello.
The blizzard. Take them.
Decisive victory, huh? Auto resolve.
Kislev's finest.
Victory is a victory. Let's go for the treasury.
Need for
Boom. Yes, yes, yes. I know a lot of stuff is happening here. I don't really care. Ooh. That's actually really good. Okay, so we select this. You're the storm. Got renowned and feared quartermaster. That was pretty good, actually. Best of the court, because, you know, we gotta get those upgrades going. That's really good. Then what we're gonna go for next is probably... Maybe that one. For firing drills. No, this one. Skilled craftsman is the way to go, I think. Creatures of the land, meh, not really. Nothing here, yeah.
will render me unassailable.
Okay, so we got replenish. Done. Go with more impassioned. Go with the next one
Bride
here.
of the ice.
Giving magical reserves. Hero not moved. This one, right? Yeah. I mean, I could actually just... Yeah, I think I need to send this stack down.
Of ice.
Like this way. That's the way.
Strength.
Gonna scout with this one.
Endless veneration.
See if anybody's coming this way. But again, Help It is in pretty good shape right now. We also killed that stack, so hopefully our garrison should recover and get to a much better state soonish. Oh, we actually could go for that, but we just don't have the buildings. Oh, not the buildings, but the actual money. Oh, that's actually really, really close. So I feel like if I do cancel this, then I can go right over here and get this upgrade, which is far more important. So yeah, that's a great trade-off. Now for Tzarina, if we zoom out, we can see that, well, there's this stack over here, but that's about it. There's other just way too small stacks, so we have to send Tzarina in, I think. First of all, we'll go stance none to be able to click. There you go. So we finished these two. Let's just go to Mr. Plague. Yeah, is anyone in Mr. Plague land? No, most people already have it, by the way, so I think that's fine. So let's go with it. Yeah. There used to be an advisor for this. Oh yeah.
Plague Lord. Be cautious where you step in this putrid domain. Nurgle's realm is a garden of bloated flora and fauna, desperate to spread their infected spores. And at its center lies the mansion of the Plague Lord. the great sagging edifice where Nurgle himself works to concoct his greatest poxes. Guarding the mansion's gates is the gardener, the favored demon prince of Nurgle. Destroy him to claim his soul.
Okay.
I spy revenge.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is the way. We need to gain immunity, yeah. This. For that, we're gonna have to keep going for the immunity here. This also gives us. Yeah, so obviously this is really big.
Do not tarry. My rule, my decision.
Yeah, so we're gonna be taking some attrition here. That sucks. We're also gonna get attacked. Now anyone else here? Kostaltine, Evelina, or Tzarina up there, right? Yeah. Okay, well, what we can do now is I think we can end turn. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we have return. Settlement receives plague, prog. That sucks, but what can we do, right? Okay, so we're losing cash. Now that is a huge problem. Oh, did we not spend our points on this? I guess we did not. What do we even go for from here? Solve the unit, I guess. Okay. Sure, I guess. Now the next one
They
is
are
this
one
one.
people.
Devastating charge, because why not? Now he has like 80 charge, so good luck. Alright, so next, I'm gonna look at Evelina here, and we'll send her this way.
Seek out Kislev's
She needs to go this way, and then she will close that, and then this. That'll do. Now, Kostaltyn is over here, and I do trust that he'll be able to stop this. Hopefully.
betrayers.
Or will he? Damn it, Kostaltyn. Damn it, Kostaltyn. I guess not. This is really tough, so, but let's fight it. Yeah, I think we made a massive mistake here. Even with a full stack of like 20 of these archers, it would still be rough. So, yeah, let alone with what we have. Alright, well, it's time to die. So, yeah. What we can do is we can sort of angle them like this, right? Yeah. And hope that, you know, if we take out part of them, it'll do just fine. Alright, so now we can just fast forward things a little bit. Now hopefully, I don't know what those plague bearers have, if they have physical resistance, because they clearly don't have shields, so there's at least that. Right, the rod flies, at least those are going down fast. Come on, we need those archers just to do work. Those will be super annoying, by the way. Right, well, at least the missiles are doing work, and those some of those rod flies are taking some damage as well. Alright, so I'm gonna try and stop. These are just terrible Nurglings, actually. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and keep them busy here. Yeah, those rod files are gonna be super annoying. Those are some terrible Nurglings, so we need to take down those plague bears, actually. Those are the ones that do need to die. Alright, so those need to go down. I mean, I don't think we need to hit that, so that's fine. Alright, so those plague bears are definitely going down, but we need to shoot down those freaking rot flies. Those are super annoying. Alright, shoot those in the back, because you might as well, right? Alright, so I don't know what the hell's going on here, but something's clearly going on, right? Alright, balance of power is in our favor, so I guess we might actually win, just because those archers are really, really cool. I didn't think we would win this, but I guess they actually didn't have the units that could just deal with us. Yeah, I'm really surprised by how well this is going, to be fair. Alright, well, Kostaltin is here. He is massacring that dude. Alright, well, that's pretty good for us. Now you can just turn these around. Okay. Yep, some of these will go down. Everything is just going. So goodbye, Plague Bearers of Nurgle. The Nurgle people are going down thanks to, you know, that's how strong our armies are. Well, this isn't a strong army at all, it's just mass archers, but it did the job. We didn't lose a single unit, so that's good. Back to the campaign map. Alright, well, a win is a win, and here I was talking about how bad of a situation we were in. Alright, so we got that done. All very good stuff. Now if we go to Force March, can we actually even make it there? Yes, we can. So get in there, Kostaltin. Now you're 20, so you can give me... Yes. Okay, so that's actually huge. 10% income from all buildings. And that puts us in positive money, so that's really good. Of course, since he's in Force March, he cannot really do anything here, so yeah. Alright, now next, we got Tzarina here. We'll move her in a moment, but there's apparently building upgrades here, so yeah. Go grab that. I mean, we're still technically making money according to this, so yeah. We can even grab this, but oh, I didn't even notice that there's somebody over here. Okay. Okay, then. And there's the stack here that's coming to just charge into Kislev again. It's actually in our lands, and it's recovering despite Urson going on, so that's pretty weird, but okay. I got one more turn here. I'll actually want to send Kostaltin up here to defend. Now this place has quite the garrison, so against this it might be enough. But I do need to send Tzarina further up here, because she actually needs to be the one to do whatever needs to be done here. Let's see what that is. Okay, so Argus, the Plague Moon, all damage units fully replenished. Very good. So that already put us in a very good spot, but I do need to go... Yes, let's go that way actually then, shouldn't we? That attrition reduction was really, really good, but we're gonna have to keep going for it. So yeah, we're gonna go this way, I guess, or we could go grab this. Why not? Yeah, let's go grab this way. Right? That. Yeah, I think we'll have to go get all of those and then go for this. I don't remember how it works, but yeah. We go here, then we go there, then we go here, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't care if I'm caught by four. Well... Yeah, that's still way too risky for my taste, so I guess I won't be doing it after all. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do... I won't go for the market. It's too risky. We need the money. Okay, let's end turn. And that's gonna be really good, the siege mentality. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's end turn. Okay, so back to us again. Oh, Oracles of Tzeentch actually got something done. Now there's no Josie, Land of the Plague Lord. Ooh, somebody else entered the Land of the Plague Lord? Okay. That's not ideal for us now then, is it? Okay, so next I'm gonna look at Kostaltin. 21. So what do we go for? Promote the pious. Strongman. Ooh, this is all really cool stuff. So yeah. Promote the pious. Firebrand. Ooh, wow. That's really amazing. Okay, give me strongman. Take extra hit points. Why not?
I wield this for Kislev.
Yes, I know you do. Now, this will take a very long time, so actually just force march all the way over there. I shouldn't even force march now that I think about it. Are you seriously telling me? Oh my goodness, now I can no longer do that, okay. Right then, well, Ev, where are you gonna go? So, I can no longer retreat that way, okay. I mean, chase him, because he's just gonna run away. That's always the problem, right? Like, there's way too many ways for them to retreat to. Of course, I could build walls here, which would really be quite nice. But still be better to build the city watch, because this would make it even harder to siege. But what would he have to kill in order to get that? Control and corruption. That's really good that it goes down, but still. Jesus Christ, this corruption here is insane.
Frostweaver.
Like we're full on corruption here. Yeah, look, 64. There's no corruption here. Wait, let's just go through all of them one by one. So this has like none. Oh, this has quite a bit of siege corruption, which is very, very annoying. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's super annoying. Growth minus 200. Well, that would be a problem. If well, we don't need the growth anymore, so at least there's that. That control is... That debuff for control is massive. Okay, we're fixing the situation here. So that's good at least. River Orskoy. Yeah, this is going up. This is insane. Oh, but well, we know why. Because we have this over here, which we need to deal with.
The
So
ice
hello.
goes.
Hello
Seek
then.
out Kislev's foes.
Close this rift. Boom, decisive
Winter
victory is decisive.
dust.
Now we just pardon the
I
captives.
am not without sympathy.
Very good. Next, we select her, we move in here, we replenish, and we're good. And actually, you should be leveling up. Oh my goodness, the campaign map lag is insane. Alright. Well, next, well, we have this done. Firing drills is not very good, but do need skilled craftsmen, and we can't get rally, really. Okay, get more of it then. You are
Keeper
13.
Of ice magic.
Give me this, and you're also
The
13, so
snow.
give me earthing. Yes, good. Now there's research here, so what do we even need? I mean, that's all really good stuff, but last, no. There's too much stuff here that we don't need. I mean, nothing here is really that good. Fortify the land. Yeah, some of this is kind of good, but yeah, it's not necessarily great. Full recruit rank, huh? Something to look at eventually, but no. Leather treatment, no. Or war-sled units. Breach loaders, nothing really. Well, the chance of plague spreading is actually pretty good, but other than that, there's nothing really. Okay, Gospodar Bloodline. That's really useless, actually. My bad. We might go for that, because there's no other way.
With this, we stand against chaos.
Yeah, sure. Where do we even need to go? The dwarfs are there. There's too much dwarf stuff around here. Castle Alexandronov. Erengrad. Oh, is this the way we need to go? Late game, I guess. Yeah, we will need that, I think. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Okay, well, once we win the campaign, we'll try expanding a little bit for achievements. Not sure if I will actually keep recording after that, though. Probably not. Okay, so this guy's over here. We're gonna keep checking around with him. Of course, Tzarina's got points, so I'll send her out here. Hello. We'll be fighting close victory. We don't lose anything, but I'm gonna manually fight it because we need to make these battles as efficient as possible. Alright, so we are now here. Where are we actually going to deploy? It's a really good question. I feel like if we deploy here, yeah, this is a decent-ish place.
I am the Squall. Iceguard! Comrades of the bear!
Okay. Wait. No, not that one as well.
Defenders of Kislev!
Very good. And go. And there you go. They're in range already.
We must prevail. The happiness
So I
of
want to
all
shoot
mankind
the
is
soul
duty of
grinders here.
every Kislevite.
Alright, take down the soul grinders.
Yes!
Soul grinders are first target. Okay. Well, hopefully they should attack me. That's a great unclean one. Yeah, that's specific Nurgle stuff.
For the fatherland!
Bring out a penance!
Yep, you gotta dodge, my friend.
I seek absolution!
Okay, here we're gonna continue targeting the soul grinder with this.
Bringer of Bifrost, it is my path. Follow the priest. Kislev bidding.
Alright, soul grinder going down. Which is what needs to really happen at this point.
People's ruler. March for Kislev.
Slay them!
Tzarina Katarin. Spreading horror. Following the squall. I go.
Wow, look at that unit. It's at like third of its HP already, so it's going down real fast.
Wherever I'm needed.
But so is our ammo. We still currently have a bunch of ammo left, but yeah. Take down that soul grinder. But why are we targeting something else? We shouldn't be targeting something else at all right now.
Katarin.
Target the soul grinder, that's the target. How are you missing? How are you shooting something else?
The ice queen.
That doesn't really make much sense. Oh, are you really gonna engage me here? Or gonna shoot at me at least, so that sucks either way.
Marches.
It did take a bit of damage, but that's okay. Come on. Come on, target that damn soul grinder. Why did you move forward? Hello? That's not what I wanted you to do. Oh my god, look at these ice guards. Their shots look different now. Right, so take down. Oh, that other soul grinder is... No, the unclean one is defending them, rather. I think we took out... Yeah, there's a couple more rot flies, but that's okay. They won't exist for much longer, I guess. Alright, keep targeting that, but... Ooh, very nice. Oh, that unit's nearly gone. I like how the AI actually dodges my spells now. That's pretty cool. Obviously, it's not nice for my chances of winning, but, you know, it's nice to see that the AI has gotten better in some regards. It doesn't sit there anymore and let you hammer it. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. We went... I just moved everything we had. This is horrendous. Horrendous. No. Oh my goodness. It's like the biggest mistake I've made in all Warhammer 3 playthroughs. I haven't had many, granted, but still. Alright, so that's gonna do pretty well for us.
Ready for frost.
Well, at least, you know, wasn't a huge loss. Okay, so they've got some soul grinders behind there. Okay.
Maiden, lore of life.
I see the situation now then.
Ruler.
Whoa, okay. Well, we really ought to be... No! That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. But okay. At least we'll still do some damage here. Effect range is pretty good here.
Tzarina Katarin.
Oh, look at that. They just got murdered.
Old rises. For the people.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem. Those soul grinders over there. Whoa.
Observe my location.
You know, this guy's gonna have to take all that.
Defenders of Kislev. Seeking opportunity.
Whoa, Tzarina, get out of here. Get out of here, Tzarina. For sure.
Katarin moving.
And everything's going down, so that's kind of what I expected here.
For the eye.
Great Unclean One going down as well. Should probably be dead. Yeah, it's already dead. Let's go here. These soul grinders will also go down. I like how the camera is pulling us back because we don't have anything over there. Yeah, they're being banished, so they're slowly but surely losing HP there. So that's good for us. Of course. It took them a while though, because again, they have a lot of HP, so... Finally banished, decisive victory, back to the campaign map. Alright, so we have returned, we did get decisive victory. I obviously will go for the replenishment. That's the most important part.
Tzarina Katarin of
Next, I'm gonna move out here. Now the attrition is not very big, so it doesn't really matter.
Ice Queen of Kiss.
But somebody's leveled up here, so we're gonna continue going the salt unit. You're 36. So you're gonna go with either conviction or soothsaying. What do we need?
Kislev's victory was always certain.
I don't know, give me a specialist. Whatever. Give me something, I guess. Wow, we actually have so much cash now that we could just afford this and... okay, so that's really freaking good. Well, we no longer can afford it here, so there you go. What could we have afforded here? Oh, the elemental bear stuff. Sure. Sure, why not? I mean, we'll make the money back very quickly anyway, so... Alright, Kostaltin, where are you going, my friend? Yeah, I mean, you're here, you're fine. But this stack is taking attrition. We took some damage here, which sucks, but still. Alright, let's enter. Alrighty then, so back to us. We either pray for a land or pray to the skies. Ah, whatever. Sky. Oh, something within. Oh no. Feel the worms wriggling under your skin, climbing up your spine and feeding on your brain. That seems pretty bad. Indeed seems pretty bad. So how are we gonna deal with this? Well, actually not gonna do that fight right away, but this is, wow, this is looking really good. If we zoom out, go Diplo status. I mean, Kislev is not in any kind of trouble, so I mean, I can just force march our way this way. Okay, give me... Jesus Christ, why is it like that?
I am Kostaltin.
Okay. How much do I even take from here? What's the attrition like?
Conscription for
Could be much worse, I guess, right? Okay, give me some of those archers then. We'll actually make 4 momentarily. Alright, so now here we're gonna fight this army. Then we go this way. What are you doing? What? Yeah, I kind of want to fight you, my friend. Well, you're not my friend, so... Wait, aren't we at war? No, we're not, are we? Yeah, I kind of want to fight him after I do whatever needs to be done here, you know? So, hello.
They will fall.
Then we force march our way through there. Decisive victory. If it's decisive, I don't
By
care.
the
Oh,
way
that's
and
not
frost.
decisive, actually.
They will
Or it's
serve
not
the
decisive
mother.
enough, rather.
Ice Queen.
46. I mean, that's something. Are we really gonna actually be able to max out everything here? I guess so.
Defy chaos.
Now that you're 37, you have all of this. I mean, you're still missing a bunch of we have all of this. Literally all of that. What are you even trying to do? Leadership? I mean, sure. Alright, so it's good that you got this now.
Tzarina. March with pride.
Are you kidding me?
Go with pride.
Or is that actually gonna be inside there? No.
I am not
It's one more
ready.
turn. Okay. Okay then. Stepan. Yes, Stepan. Where are you gonna go?
For the Orthodoxy's glory.
We're just gonna keep sending him around so he scouts.
Absolute devotion.
Alright, well I guess you can now upgrade that because we're making money anyway. And then we can go back to Kostaltin and we can recruit.
Kostaltin.
There you go, let's end turn. Well, it is back to us again. So yeah, I know you're entering all these realms, I don't care. What I do care about, however, is that, well, we arrive over here to defend it.
Searching for me.
So Kostaltin is over here.
Repel
Oh my god, this is
chaos.
much more difficult than I expected.
Do not tarry.
Who's actually sieging us? That dude, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we're not having
Not engage.
assistance from this zone, are we? Okay, well, if we arrive like over there, that should provide the assistance, right? Yeah, it says Pyrrhic victory here, which is quite funny. We lose a lot, but isn't that just fine? I mean, who cares? I don't want to fight any of these, so whatever.
In our veins.
I don't really care. Yeah, give me the money back.
This changes nothing.
Alright, so next I'm gonna go put him right inside.
Here,
Wait,
my
are you
trumpet
kidding me? We can't actually do that.
is
Christ.
orphaned.
Okay, well anyway, we won that, and that's important. The most important thing, actually. But this does mean that... Wait a second, what the hell happened here? It's not what I had in mind. Oh yeah, everything here died, so... But next turn we should be more than fine, right?
Obey,
Okay.
Orson.
Right now, Tzarina's over here. Give me
For the mother.
this.
Move. I command it.
Septic Isle, yes. This is, of course, extremely excellent. But the next thing that we gotta do is, well, we gotta start going this way.
Do not tarry.
Force
Follow
march our
me.
way there. As we do. I don't care if we are taking a little bit of attrition, because it's like
Only
almost
when
nothing. Of course, the problem over here is that this dude's here and he's super annoying. Alright, let's enter. Okay, so back to us. So some faction was destroyed. We're gonna have to keep rolling with the Urson thing, though. Alright. Check what you got for me here. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna have to keep rolling through. Rolling all the way through. Okay, so we're gonna go in here because we need to arrive there, for sure. Can we actually build anything? Not from the looks of things. Yeah, this is still not looking good. And if we look at this,
Obey.
it's slowly replenishing, but it's still not in a very good spot. So, yeah.
Give your life for Kislev.
Yes, give your life for Kislev. We're gonna keep replenishing here, which is the idea. After we arrived here, we'll be just fine. Then we attack this with the little groms and stuff. That's not gonna be a big deal. Stepan Gospodarov, I don't care what you do. Just gonna go slightly forward here. Continue scouting. Now Tzarina's gonna, well. That dude's over there, right? But I wanna go grab this.
Stamp out chaos.
Okay, right? Visit the great tree. Yes, that's what we need to focus on. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that could be really bad because that dude got there first. He arrived at precisely where he needed to. So that sucks. But alright, let's go. Alright, so back to us again. Oh, that Greases guy is over there. Incessant bloating. Jesus, that's really bad. That is actually horrendous. Alright, so I want to go and arrive here. Hopefully we deal with that Greases dude. We need to finish him, because otherwise we won't have much hope. Alright, I know about this. I don't care about that. Skill points, really. Alright, Kostaltin, what you got for me here? Howling Rage. Yes, that looks pretty good to me. Firebrand will be good too.
For God bless me.
If we siege this. I like the Valiant Defeat.
Fly.
There's a Babchuk's over here. But we can fix it. Oh my god, no. We cannot arrive there right this second. That's the problem.
It is my duty.
So what I'm gonna have to do is
Frostweaver.
I really have to arrive there. Huh?
The ice calls.
Yeah, we're gonna have to force march our way to save this, aren't we?
Keeper of ice magic.
Yep. Okay then.
Overcome your exhaustion.
Hello.
This to the
Haha, he actually started running after that. It's kind of funny for him.
Elegantly, I go.
Well, it's not funny. But alright, now he's here. He's gonna keep taking more attrition. We are replenishing, which is good. He needs to keep that army going. And what we're gonna do now is end turn. Okay, so back to us. Boxmakers of Nurgle, faction destroyed. Brutal business. Okay, that's actually pretty bad for us.
The snow
I don't particularly like that one.
for the ice court.
Alright, well, what I want to do here is I need
am
to
the storm.
force march our way into that. Kostaltin is here and he's really defending this area, which is very good for us. Help it's looking quite good. Soon 2 more turns and help it's done. That's amazing. Okay. Tzarina's over here. Kostaltin, yeah, just keep defending that. That's fine. Alright, however, I need to stop this dude. Hello. I didn't want to do that, but I had to. Close victory hunt. It says we lose that, so I won't. I'll have to manually fight. Alright, so we're back here. How are we going to deploy? Well, I think we should deploy in a way that makes a lot more sense. Like, say... Well, we're just going to do the usual deployment, right? First of all, use guard mode on basically almost everything. Group everything here. Alright. Well, what next, actually? I want to pop these over here, right? Yeah, or here. Is there no, like, hilly terrain? I guess this is the best we got. Alright, end turn. Shoot the stone horn, I guess? Or Glock. Yeah, shoot Glock, actually.
The motherland endures. We have the Kislevites moving. March with pride. Follow the bear.
Okay.
Take it position.
Alright, so we're gonna target that Glock dude down. This is pretty interesting. We've never faced the ogre dudes before. He's trying to hide behind the forest as well. Okay.
Leading us on. Freeze. Yes.
Okay, well, there's not much here that we can do. Whoa.
We marching. I am the blizzard. Lost command. Storms decree. Water of ice.
My god, well, that's actually pretty freaking bad, to be fair. Things like that can actually happen. Okay. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't be fighting here. Right? There's not much I can do to them.
For the ice. Kislev bidding. Follow the freeze.
Why don't we just, like, you know, get away from here?
Shatter their foe.
Okay, some of these took a lot of damage. Oh my god. Tzarina, get out of here.
It is my path. Tzarina advancing.
That's so much damage that she took. That's actually insane.
Make haste.
Alright, that was some damage, which is not terrible. Okay, we gotta keep running through here because I cannot let them win that. Right, we gotta take down Glock. Like, Glock is super annoying. Kill the Glock.
Tzarina Katarin. Go with honor. Get them at yours. Annihilate them.
Alright, we've got some lead belchers. Those guys are super annoying, by the way, but I don't know what we can do about that. The ice guards should start dishing out the damage, but the lead belchers are also annoying, so yeah. I don't know what we'll do there. These units should be fairly good in melee, however. And these ice guards are, yeah, they are quite good in melee for what they are. So yeah. And this is gonna debuff them a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I want to take down Mr. Greases. I didn't get the buffs off as I wanted. Alright, so that dude's finally gonna go down. Yeah, the lead belchers should go down. Block's over there. He's not looking so hot, is he? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, Tzarina, what do you got here? What do you... Get out of here, Tzarina. Don't get hit again and again. Right, so that dude's done. Now we need to keep fighting here. Glock's broken. Glock's dead. Mr. Greases is now here and he's broken. So good job, Greases, I guess. He's gonna get taken down. Fast forward. Yep, just kill Greases. Shoot down Greases, my friends. Boom, he's dead. And there you go. And battle goes victory. Back to the campaign map. Alright, so here we are. We got Warband. Okay, just go replenish whatever. Even though it's not the best. Where the hell did he go? Just disappeared? He ran away? Okay, first of all, we need to spend some of our points on this. Go with more steel technology. What you got here? Conviction, yes. Did he actually just run away and teleport somewhere else? I guess so? That's pretty funny. Okay, so we're gonna go reach this. That'll replenish us. Put us in a very good spot. Hey, and we got this, and now we got a chance to fight. Great tree, which is very good. Hey, so now, if we do this... Get... Yep. Some really good stuff. The Realm of Chaos for 10 turns. That's amazing. That's pretty amazing. But we need to go all the way over there now. So yeah. Now we're not really taking any attrition, which is fine. Look, this attrition is just basically nothing. I know I haven't moved you. I also have not moved you, which doesn't matter. What does, however, matter is, you know, this dude's over here just handling things correctly. Yeah, we're not gonna get sieged here. Don't have anything here. It's fine. Alright then, well, let's end turn. Alright, so now back to us. What do we got? Abomination, Celestial Storm. Kastaltin is Disciplinarian. That's cool for him. Alright, so now you're gonna be taking... You're not taking any attrition here. Oh, that's very sad. That's actually quite sad, but okay. That's a lot of blue horrors and that sort of stuff, but okay.
The blizzard goes.
We're basically gonna arrive in from here. Hello. Hello, I guess. Well, you're gonna get taken out by this deck. You will die. By my hand, yes.
The blizzard.
You will die by my hand. There's a close victory here. We don't lose anything. Who cares? Replenish, whatever. I don't want to manually fight those. We can get there anyway, so that's fine. Right, well, what's next? Promote the pious. Yes. Fire devotion. Yeah, get that first action. Go invoke Urson. Maybe that's why they weren't taking attrition. Yeah, that's why they weren't. We forgot to invoke it. Right, well, we're in a good spot here. Strength rank 7. Siege took some damage. Who's even number 1? We don't even know who's number 1. Yeah, that's pretty weird, actually. Okay, so Tzarina's over here. She did her duty, basically.
Spread our orthodoxy.
I'm probably gonna get attacked by this guy, which will suck, but hey, that's okay. That's gonna be okay. Alright, well then. I guess we can end turn once more, so
My rule is absent.
let's go ahead and do it. We're back to us, so we go Dogma or Rationality. Just do Dogma. Oh my goodness.
None shall question me.
Eternal Stench, that's really freaking bad. That is... wow, okay. Okay, that's pretty darn bad, but there's not much we can do about it, is there?
I do it for Kislev.
Okay. I thought we'd be able to get there this turn, but obviously we couldn't. That was pretty interesting, actually. Okay. Well, we cannot get in there, so it is what it is. Yep. We're gonna need one more turn. Now these guys need to move. There is one stack here which sucks. We need to stop that from appearing. Totally. This is a Pyrrhic victory. We don't technically lose anything, but we do need to close this rift.
Keeper of ice magic.
And before we get attacked by a stack. Yeah, we do get attacked by a stack. God damn it. Why did I have to do that? Okay, let's fight. Okay, so back to us. Now, I don't see how we're winning this, but whatever. Because our stuff's like way too low. Now, fortunately, at least we have some little groms here, and you know how insane the little groms are. So that's one thing that can save us. But they have a lot of multiple entity targets, so that is actually bad. Start the battle. Oh my god, we deployed way too far forward. That's bad news again. Wait, we did it the other way around. Yeah, there you go. Oh, those are quite the hits there. We need to take down the Lord, right? Yeah. I don't care what the rest of you shoot, but hopefully at least most of you shoot the proper targets. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so please tell me some of you can pop that there. Yeah, they're trying to dodge, which is good. Come on, hit that Lord. Oh my god, run, 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 run. I cannot let you get hit. Can this guy get hit even? Oh my god. We've hit him until now, and now I can no longer do it. Okay. They're about to arrive here, which means things are gonna be looking bad. Things are gonna get really serious and dicey. Some pink horrors. They're really annoying, by the way. Oh my god, are you actually gonna arrive? That's super annoying. Okay, he's dead. That's huge. Okay, well that's very good. Back. Oh my goodness, what are you doing there? Jesus Christ. Keep dodging. Okay, well, this is still... What the hell? How did we even get... Retreat! Retreat from there. Okay, so that's pretty good. We really need to disengage from here, though. That's for sure something that needs to happen 100%. Okay, we really need to start disengaging from a lot of these places. And we basically won, surprisingly. Despite the quote-unquote crushing defeat, right? Oh my god, these guys are actually doing work here. Alright, they're basically done. Whew. I thought this would have gone much worse. Now, decisive victory, very nice. Let's go back to the campaign map. Alright, so we're back. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with that, just in case. Very good. Enemy killed in battle. We basically got all the way that we needed to do to get, rather. And next, I can wipe that guy out, or if I go force march, I can reach one of these, which is much better. Yeah, we need to replenish there. Now next here, what do we go for? Wait, what? Yeah. Mortality. You got another skill point as well. What do we go for? Hailstorm. Yes, upgrade that.
Bride of the Ice.
Give me some of the wild-eyed. You
I
deem
am
so.
the storm.
Yeah, you get Warband now. And you get Guardian Call. Good. These guys here, look at the replenishment. That's what I want to see.
I am Constantin.
Yes, don't move. Why would you move, right? But now here we could build the garrison here, and we really should, because the garrison is what's gonna make most of the difference. There's nothing else that we really need, right? Yeah, well, we need the money here. The money here is like would make most of the difference, right? So in terms of trade, we're still making a decent amount, but we're mostly making, yeah, from buildings. Right, so Tzarina's here, but she cannot do anything. Hero not moved. Alright, well, let's end turn then. Okay, so once more we have returned. Another faction is dead because Levite Cossars. Lots of stuff going down. Alright, this tour guy. What you got? Give me the blessing discs. Yes. Garrison Lord not move. I don't care about... Well, actually, I kind of do. Keep in mind, they are taking massive attrition. I don't know where the other one went. Okay, there's one here, one here. But we're still here replenishing, which is the way to go. I don't care about this dude. Yeah, we're basically just gonna move Tzarina here, and that's it. Hello. I mean, we could just auto-resolve this. It would be a heroic victory, but you know, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna actually fight it. But you know, next campaign we will just auto-resolve these probably. But for now, let's fight it again.
The mansion of the Plague Lord, the crooked manor of Nurgle. None would survive crossing its threshold, but the Gardener will come as soon as we trespass upon its outer defenses. Capture the Canker Tree in the Garden of Blight. This will give you a foothold and grant us supplies to reinforce for the struggle ahead.
That sounds about right.
There are 2 other trees you will need to claim, and so dominate the battle. Nurgle is amused you have made it this far. Slay his servants, and ensure he will not mock you again.
Well, that's honestly the way. So, way we're gonna do it is okay. Yeah, there's 2 more. that we gotta get 2 souls. Well, 1 more after this, technically. And then we'll be able to finish it. Probably, I don't know which one I'll do next, to be fair. Oh, Jesus, yeah, that's... I don't know about that. Positioning, really. Might just deploy like this. That feels a little bit wrong, to be fair. Alright. Let's deploy.
We cannot falter, for all the world depends on Kislev. Fight with pride, my people.
Yes, 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 indeed. Oh my goodness. Will they move? Will they move? They're not moving. I'm just gonna get hit here. Oh my goodness. They got massacred by the blizzard. Not getting many kills though as of yet, but still. But those were... Yeah, that's not what I wanted, but still. Still doing work there. Yeah. Grom's doing the work. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything here. I think Nurgle's going to be very easy for us. For the most part, at least. But we'll see. To finish off in this place. That is. Beast of Nurgle, take him out. Wow, look at those plague bears just getting massacred. And the Beast of Nurgle is next. Yeah, they need to get into melees. They don't have any range, so that's... They'll get much more easily picked off by us. Okay, well now what we're gonna do is, well, we have to walk in there. That's gonna be fairly easy. Theoretically, right? At least. Okay, well, we're capping here. And that we've capped this, well, we of course need some walls. We need the bestest of the bestest walls. So this means the 2K stuff needs to be deployed. Those walls are just beyond impressive, really. 30 seconds until wave. So I'm gonna deploy these guys here because they'll have vision over areas. Three like here. Go with 3 to look at this way. Then 2 over here. 3 need to look this way. 4 need to look this way. Right, yeah. Although to be fair, that one is very iffy. Quite a few regards. Okay. Well, I'm gonna present that one like this, and then 2 over here, and then 1 over here, actually. That should do it, right? Right then, well, fast forward. Already these are gonna be doing a lot of the work, so that's good. Well, we're gonna slow them down over there. They're gonna be arriving from multiple angles, but this is fine. We're gonna be ready for them. Yeah, look at those. Just the pox riders just getting taken down. They're not gonna have anything. Well, they might actually arrive in combat there, so that's not good. It's more than I expected. Come on, why can I not get in there? Gonna need to replenish our ammo on some of these, to be fair. Alright, get in there. These need to get taken down. Gonna send those in. Oh wow, look at those shots. Those are just insane. Right, so some more are coming in through here. There's multiple enemies coming in as well. Oh, these with the guard mode and everything. Oh my goodness, look at that Beast of Nurgle. Yeah, that's just not working out for them, is it? What happened to one of our units here? I thought we had 2 missiles. Yeah, that's not what I had in mind here, but sure. Look at how slow they are here to get to us. Those are dead. Yeah, we'll continue hitting them. Forsaken of Nurgle, huh? Okay. Yeah, we actually need to hit those because those are the ones causing us issues. Yeah, there's nothing here that they can even do for the most part, really. Okay, so those are just getting banned. They didn't even make it over there. That's how sad they were. Alright, these guys can hopefully replenish. Probably. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. This is what happens when we pop that, by the way. Gonna get slowed down. The magic's gonna just absolutely crush them. What is this unit? Slumgroil. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna die nonetheless. Oh my goodness. We are gonna have some problems with the ammo, as you can clearly see. We already have those.
Tzarina Katarin! For the people! Iceguard! Hearts of ice!
Alright, we gotta turn these around. There's like 23% left of them. Okay. Look at those little groms. Shoot down the Forsaken there, by the way. Yeah, I don't want to shoot those. I want to shoot the Forsaken. Those are the ones that do actual damage.
Tzarina Katarin!
Those Fox Riders won't really be doing too much. There's 17% of them left. Yeah, I really don't want to waste my ammo on Nurglings, but it is what it is, right? Yeah. Also gonna need all of these supplies to advance further. Right, so far so good in this battle.
Tzarina Katarin! Led by right!
And now we just gotta... Okay, that's a little bit more than I anticipated. Okay. What's left to kill? Is it those Plague Bearers? There's 3 of them left somewhere.
Choke on ice!
I don't know which ones they are, but they are somewhere. There's none left. Okay. Well, I guess that was it. And they just disappeared. Okay, that's weird, but sure. Okay, next. I'm gonna move these like this. Oh wait, are they actually moving in to attack us? I did not expect that one.
Leading us on!
Okay. That's unexpected. But okay, they're moving in. Jesus Christ. They're the ones actually attacking us.
Kislev supreme leader!
That's really freaking weird, but okay. Alright, those are gonna be some point blank shots here. It's gonna be brutal if they actually fire. Fire.
Defenders of Kislev!
Fire. Oh my god, come on. Okay. You did end up doing it. That was good. Right, now we can just disengage these. We can force march. Force march. Fast forward, I mean, a little bit here. And that's good. Oh yeah, we need replenishments for sure here. No way we can do without them. Okay, those are goners. Those guys will be goners too. So, I move forward. Also send these. Send these as well. Basically send everyone forward. Yep. Everything's gonna get banished. So might as well. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted to replenish. I misclicked. My bad. Okay. Well, we're just about to arrive here, so that's what we need to do. Okay, well, what's next now? Yeah, just replenish a couple of these, and then... Well, gotta look at where these freaking towers are. So there's one here. Gonna be one here. There's probably gonna be another one there, right? Yeah. Are there any more possible towers? I don't think so, right? Yeah. I don't think so. So that's good enough for us. Okay.
Maiden moving!
It is my turn!
Okay. These little groms over there. Yeah, I don't like this positioning at all. In fact,
Of the bear!
this definitely looks kind of awful for us.
After another assault!
Yes, they do muster another assault, which by the way sucks. For us, I mean.
Taking point. On the march.
Okay. Okay.
Indeed. Moving.
Where are they even actually coming from? Okay, this way. Sure. Deploy like this. Ooh, look at those hits. Those are beautiful hits. And already 96, 95%. Yeah, the magic towers are really doing work. They're amazing. They're actually amazing. We need to heal some of these for sure now. Grom needs to heal up. Alright, why didn't we turn around here? Should be hitting those. Alright, so these will be doing the work. Oh, did they actually fully... Okay, so they fully replenish instantly. Alright. Sure then. Okay, we've spent a lot of our points now, but 80%. There's gonna be more of them coming in through here. Okay, there's some rot flies, but they won't make it very far, actually. They won't make it very far over here either. So, yeah. Okay. We can pop this. They probably will dodge, or they won't. Okay, they're dodging, sure. But that means they give us more time to shoot. It's of course very good. Alright, they've all died over there. They can barely do anything. It's just so sad for them. Oh, I didn't notice this Beast of Nurgle actually. Okay, that could be a little bit annoying. Fair. Okay. Okay then. Why don't we just turn around here and shoot them to pieces? Oh, right. Look at how they're dodging there. There's gonna be more of them coming through here. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna actually happen if we just keep shooting them through there. I mean, these guys are not taking that much damage at all. Buildings under attack, which one? I wish I could tell, you know, but... Oh, yeah, I like how they just dodged. Plague Toads are there. Alright, so far so good on this side. Oh my goodness, those Plague Toads are just taking so much damage. Which is great. Oh, they're all wavering. Okay, 70%, so we're nearly done here, by the way. Alright, there you have it. Hey, these two should really be turning around because we're about to be attacked over here. That's... yeah, that was not what I wanted to do, but sure. Okay, we're all replenishing, which is very good, by the way. Hey, we did that, so that's awesome. Next, what I want to do is want to deploy over there. Move some units through here, because that's what's going to help us the most. Send the little Groms. Fast forward. Gonna start targeting the Great Unclean One once we arrive there. But it's about to be time for us to start winning this. I mean, yeah. Right, well, where did the Great Unclean One go, right? Come on. Oh my god, it's not what I want to see here. Please tell me you can shoot him from here. Yeah, it should be targetable, right? Yeah. Jesus Christ, stop doing that. Boom, look at those exalted plague bears. of Nurgle. Just everything is absolutely being destroyed. Wow. Yeah, they just got murdered here. That great unclean one, actually, we should be targeting it. I don't know why we're not. It's so big and it's, yeah, it's gonna take some of our missiles, but yeah. Not too many though. Whew. Look at how it got hit by a rock and fell down. Okay, more rocks at it.
Tzarina Katarin!
Like how they're wavering.
Follow the freeze!
Great.
Little crow.
More shooty into the great unclean one.
Obey the orthodoxy!
The motherland's finest.
Looking very good for basically everyone at this point, right?
Katarin moving! Maiden moving!
Okay, that one's dead. Excellent. Right now what we can do is we can just move up. Move in there, move. Just move. Fast forward. And we'll be in a very good spot actually. Alright, so those are shattered too. Yep, this is how things should be. Wait, the wave's coming soon, so we need to start deploying our towers everywhere. You know, the good old magic towers, which are gonna protect us from absolutely everything. I don't see the position for a third tower though. That's kind of bad. Where can they even come from? Oh, Jesus. That was faster than anticipated for sure. Oh my Jesus Christ, they arrived through here.
Ice and blood!
Right, well that's
Ice Queen! The motherland
that's a pretty interesting way of deployment.
The people's ruler!
Patriarch.
Well,
Slice them.
goodbye, I guess. They're gonna be arriving from multiple angles though, so yeah. Go for the blockers here. And there. Where's the freaking third tower? I don't understand.
Follow the bear! Harper Kislev!
Ice guard.
Okay, are they coming in from multiple angles? Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't they be, right?
Patriarch.
Take out the gardener.
We fight for Ursun.
For Kislev! Cross command!
Oh my goodness.
I go!
Yeah, I don't want you to do that.
Frozen foot! I go! Strike them down! I am the
Alright, so far so good on that side.
Little crow.
Wait, why are the little Grom here? That's not where we should have been.
Ursun! Alia!
Alright, he's gonna be surrounded, he's gonna be killed.
Or!
They're gonna be coming in from this area.
Ice guard! Go with honor!
Right, so he's gonna get fully killed from there.
Defenders of Kislev!
Wow, okay, this one took way too much damage, so I'm gonna replenish.
Ice guard!
No longer on the front line.
Wolf the Kislevites.
Alright, very good stuff. Alright, what are you doing here? Don't do that. Thank you very much.
Daughter of ice!
Okay.
Repositioning!
Well, what in the world is that, right?
Taking position.
Okay, 50% left, which is good. Again, we did take him out, but we also have to take out the rest of his army now.
Seeking opportunity.
Okay.
Frost maiden. The power of
That's
winter.
hopefully gonna dish out a bit of damage.
Feel the breeze.
Not too much, but that's gonna hit. Oh, they even stop. Ooh, yes. I like that.
By the orthodoxy.
Taking point.
Take down the Pox Riders. Alright, just heal everyone. Just click the button. Right. Challenge the wins, huh? Okay. Whatever.
Frost maiden. The cold rises.
Yep. Go for this, because why the hell not?
Glory.
And we're basically done at this point, right? Alright, I love how they dodged by the way. 18% left, so that's not really a lot of them left at all. Ooh, those magic attacks, just amazing. That's what I like to see. Ooh, that blizzard's just doing so much damage. Or Frostfang, actually.
Maiden of ice. Yes.
I'm actually surprised that this didn't get more kills. I expected way more kills.
They die. Whatever.
Oh yeah. Now that's more like it.
We fight for Ursun! On the march!
At least they do damage, right? Even though they don't get kills.
Retribution. I am the storm.
Oh, that poison is just ridiculous.
Land is power!
But we basically won at this point, so yeah, that's what we needed.
Tzarina Katarin. The Frostbringer. The power of winter.
Brutal penance.
Alright, tell me that's gonna work. It does some damage, but not as much as expected against those.
Tzarina Katarin.
Alright, well now we're just gonna start healing more of these.
The Banders of Kislev.
Well, we have just gotten into an amazing spot, haven't we?
Ice Guard.
We're only gonna have to do this one more time, and then, you know, we can end the campaign.
For the motherland.
Very nice. We did it. We have one.
Kislev
Still something somewhere, is there? No, there's not. Okay. These maps are really quite cool. This isn't my favorite one, but it's still pretty cool. Well, that's the victory, right? So we have defeated Mr. Gardner. There's our score. Look at the kills on those drums. But again, we didn't do some of those did even better, the ice guards. 4.8, is that the best one? I don't think I have one that did better. I don't think so. No. It's gotta be the best one. For sure. Sure. Okay. So cutscene next, I guess. Okay, so heroic victory here. Yeah, we can look at this here as well. 0.2k. I mean, we didn't use any of these reinforcements. Yeah, 3.8 is amazing, but fails in comparison to the 4.8 gave that. I mean, we could just pardon cap. Yeah, we'll get the pardon
They are
captives.
no
Give me that.
threat.
So, Be'lakor has rebuilt his throne of old. But to what purpose? He has no followers, no army. Even the Chaos Gods abandoned him.
Does something amuse you?
You sit in your little chair, but what power do you really wield? Hidden away, deep in this forge.
Hidden. Your roar was felt across the world. A god's carrion will attract powerful scavengers. Let them come. The essence of the slain will be repurposed into an army.
It cannot be. Be'lakor controls the Forge of Souls. He intends to build an army of the most twisted manifestations. Soul grinders.
Your Chaos Masters will not allow it.
I have no masters! The Chaos Gods are forbidden to enter here. Be silent while we wait.
Wait. For what?
For you to die.
Well, we got one more done, so all we need is one more. Huge victory over Nurgle. Yes. Okay. Province capital or settlements that have that.
A third soul now lies fettered in the pages of my book. Yet Be'lakor, previously consumed by his own machinations, now strikes out at the threats arrayed against him. Gears turn in the Forge of Souls once more, and the Dark Master sends forth armies of soul grinders under his command. We must be ready, for they will surely come against us.
Yeah, they will, and that's gonna suck.
Tzarina
But
Katarin
we'll have to
of
deal with it when that moment comes, right?
One
39. What do you got left? Conviction, sure. Upgrade anything? No. Tzarina's over here? Yeah. So what do you got?
They invite death.
You can actually run from me? Okay.
Unleash
Well, no
Ki-
longer. Hello.
Kislev never falters.
I mean, we can pardon
Tzarina
captives
is
because we're
merciful.
basically full anyway. Well, that was good. We can
This
also walk
shall
in
be
here.
Katarin's
Wait, what? Oh, no.
Ice Queen.
No, we don't need to do that. No. Zoom out a little bit. Diplomatic status. Everything is basically secure. We have done what needed to be done. So at this point, I guess we'll end this episode. So thank you all for watching. Give a comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And I shall see you all next time.